It's a shame, man. It's a shame. I don't know. I honestly can't actually tell you what the issue is, but
we'll sue against him and we'll leave it in the hands of the lawyer.
And my lawyers are dealing with that. So haven't really even put any thought into it. Don't care. You know, I get sued all the time for stupid shit. I'm fine.
Anthony Joshua has officially hit Jake Paul with a staggering $700 million lawsuit after the fight collapse, and the boxing world is in absolute shock. AJ isn't playing around. He's gone all in legally, pushing the situation to the extreme. Jake Paul's sudden withdrawal blindsided fans, fighters, and promoters, and now he's staring down a lawsuit that could change everything for him. This isn't just a cancel bout. It's a massive public embarrassment. And Joshua is making it clear he's not letting anyone walk over him. The chaos is unreal. The tension is sky high. And this legal battle might turn out to be bigger than the fight itself.
I can't predict the future. I don't know what will happen. I don't know, but for the near future, I don't see it happening now.
Anthony Joshua isn't playing games. A $700 million lawsuit against Jake Paul is no joke. This is heavyweight level business. This isn't just a canceled fight. It's a message. Joshua is putting it out there loud and clear. If you try to walk away, you will pay for it. Jake Paul thought he could back out and dodge the consequences, but now he's facing real legal trouble, real money, and real danger.
I have to do my job. It's the only thing that's in my mind right now, and there's no extra time in boxing. Yeah, so yes, I have to do my job, and that's all.
Eddie Hearn isn't holding back. He's blasting Jake Paul for acting like a complete clown, pulling out a massive fight after millions were already poured into promotion, training, and contracts. Hearn says this isn't just a schedule change. It's pure disrespect. And now, with Anthony Joshua pushing a $700 million lawsuit, Jake Paul is about to learn the hard way that his games have real consequences. The court won't save him from this one.
Pull out with all the money that's been spent and for squeaky bum time is not the way forward. And I think Jake Paul's game. And
Eddie Hearn isn't holding back at all. He's calling Jake Paul out for acting like a complete circus act. You don't pull out a mega fight after millions have already been poured into promotion, training, marketing, and venues. That's not just unprofessional. It's disrespect on a historic level. And now, AJ is fully justified in slapping him with that $700 million lawsuit. Jake's games finally have real consequences, and this time, he won't be able to joke his way out. The courts are going to make him pay for every bit of chaos he caused.
Yeah, I can't predict the future. I don't know what will happen. I don't know, but for the near future, I don't see it happening now.
Jake Paul is finally speaking out, yet every word is exposing him even more. Instead of giving a solid reason, he's basically admitting he isn't ready for Anthony Joshua. This is classic damage control, classic fear, classic avoidance. And now AJ's $700 million lawsuit makes perfect sense. Jake isn't backing out because of issues. He's running from a beating he knows he can't survive. Joshua is ready to embarrass him in the ring, and now the courts are about to embarrass him outside of it. Jake Paul's credibility dropping fast.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that possibility.
I mean, could you envision that someday?
I don't know. I think.
I mean, he can't.
Charlemagne is hinting that absolute chaos might be unfolding behind Jake Paul's sudden withdrawal. If even half of these rumors are true, it paints a picture of Jake scrambling for excuses instead of taking responsibility. From the outside, it looks like he's trying to escape the pressure, and that's exactly why Anthony Joshua's potential legal move makes sense to so many fans. Paul's antics are catching up with him, and if the situation reaches the courtroom, the public will finally see just how shaky and avoidant his behavior has become.
Rumors are true. You know what I mean? If the rumors are true, because that's what I was told. And you know, I heard they were just looking for a reason to part ways.
Spencer Brown captures the chaos perfectly, highlighting just how sudden and messy Jake Paul's withdrawal appears to fans and analysts inside the boxing community. People are buzzing with speculation, and Anthony Joshua's camp is reportedly exploring every option to hold Paul accountable. The behind-the-scenes scramble only adds a narrative that many believe Jake isn't operating like a seasoned professional. As talk of potential legal battle heats up, the drama surrounding the situation is pushing the storyline to an entirely new level, and fans are watching every second it unfold.
Well, we knew half an hour ago. You probably noticed I've been on the phone running back and forth.
Johnny Nelson is spot on. This isn't just a fight cancellation. This is turning into a full-blown scandal. The investigation is about to peel back every layer of Jake Paul's decision, and the truth is going to reveal whether he intentionally ran from a real showdown with Anthony Joshua. Fans, officials, and the entire boxing world are watching closely. Jake's reputation is hanging by a thread, and AJ's lawsuit could become a historic move that forces Paul to finally face the consequences of his own chaos.
Unfortunately, there is going to be there needs to be an inquiry straight after this. Why, what? But that's what I'm hearing. This news is as fresh to me as it is you. I'm quite sure when this goes out, it'll be all over the place anyway. Tom
Little is laying out straight about Jake Paul, and he's hitting the mark. Online, Paul talks a big game, but when real pressure hits, he's showing cracks. This isn't about talent. It's about heart. Everyone knows Anthony Joshua isn't just another opponent, and Jake's excuses and antics won't hold up either in the courtroom or the ring. Fans are already calling him out, and his credibility is taking a serious hit. If he even steps into the ring with Joshua, it could turn into a showcase of just how quickly Paul falls apart under scrutiny.
Saying he can't fight, I'm not saying he's rubbish, I'm not saying he's useless, but we will see how good he is. And if I'm right in what I'm saying, he'll quit.
Jake Paul's rambling here is pure cringe. Instead of showing focus or guts, he comes off like a kid lost in the spotlight, staring up at AJ. Fans aren't holding back, and rightfully so. He's making himself look foolish ahead of fight he's clearly trying to avoid. Every line he utters is being dissected online, and social media is mercilessly tearing into his unprofessional behavior. This is exactly why Anthony Joshua had to take legal action. Paul's antics have real consequences, and he can't just clown around when millions are on the line.
Looking up at Daddy there and just seeing, how big he is, and just my eyes were kind of going into his nipples and stuff, which I kind of liked. And then basically I was just like, whoa, he's big in that. And then, I can't believe how...
Ben Davidson lays it out bluntly. Jake Paul isn't a threat to AJ, he's a threat to himself. Fans and analysts are calling him out for thinking he can hang with a true heavyweight. The ring won't be a playground. It's a harsh reality check. Paul's reckless confidence and lack of experience make him a walking disaster waiting to happen. Every expert is essentially shouting, "Step back." Social media is merciless, and commentators are now warning that his safety is at serious risk. AJ doesn't even have to try. Paul's own ego and mistakes are handing him public embarrassment on a silver platter.
They're dangerous in the sense of for the health of Jake, would you say? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sport that we love, and I think we need to protect that.
Mm.
And he's one of the most dangerous guys in the world to go step in a ring with. Like, you saw that with Ngannou, who was a seasoned, one of the most durable men on the planet in one of the toughest sports in combat sports.
Lawrence Akoli doesn't hold back. Jake Paul simply doesn't have the speed, strength, or athletic ability to measure up to a true heavyweight like Anthony Joshua. Fans are roasting him online for assuming social media fame equals boxing dominance. Every comment section is merciless. Paul's credibility is eroding fast. Joshua's experience, technique, and raw power make this matchup almost comical. This isn't hype, it's plain reality. With sloppy footwork, weak fundamentals, and minimal real fight experience, Paul is already losing the court of public opinion long before the bell rings.